So my name is Joey Yu, and I'm going to talk about the factors that vary in the long run economic growth rates. So first element will be saving and investment. For example, we have two countries, one is Canada and one is the Gambia. So Canada has a stable region. It has a sufficient amount of national savings and able to import and export goods. Um, to grow its GDP, while Gambia changes its region frequently, and every changes means a warfares and the reset of the national savings. As well, Canada has like high transparency on the government office assets, which decrease the cooperation rate. Uh, while Gambia has a high cooperation rate and all tax is supposed to be used on infrastructures and education and will be go to somebody else's pockets. So as all taxpayers' money could be returned to them fully, whether directly or indirectly, such as medical insurance, the healthcare we have in Canada, the infrastructures, LRT we have in Edmonton, or some direct paybacks like child benefits. Again, with less funding for infrastructures, the willingness of the foreign investment will decrease. Education is also a game changer factor. The free public education that Canada makes one country has high literacy. With this, every future workers will be able to read, write, and calculate. This means higher quality of worker. Everybody could just read a menu and know how to operate a machine. They could also think more, have better vision, and they could all be potential university students or engineers or start their own business. On the other hand, the Gambia has no public education, and the government doesn't have enough fundings for education. This led to a low literacy in Gambia, which means the majority workers they cannot read, has less innovation and the worst vision. Most of them can't even work along with the latest technology due to their lack of knowledge education. The third factor will be research and development. So Canada as a country has a good public education base and enough educational funding could make sure everybody could go to a university and with the lowest tuition since it has so many good universities. And the more research fundings means like more international cooperations and which means it's more innovative. The new technology comes from there will also increase the productivity as well, which will attracting more people to come, which means there will be more high quality labor force. However, in Gambia, low educational funding and low literacy means there's only a few of them can go to the university, and it also means they won't have attraction to anybody. So even the local labor force will just leave the country, and so on and so forth. It's just a vicious circle.